Hello chatbox out there. Today in this video I'm just going to be telling you guys about what I got to on my Friday evening and my Saturday. So yesterday evening I got back from being at my grandparents' house. I am back, home sweet home, and I unpacked. My younger brother pretended to lock me out of the house, so I threatened to call my dad and be like, if you don't let me in I'll call dad and then you'll have something to cry about. And he then let me in, little sod. I unpacked, tidied up the kitchen and around the house, took the baskets and the washing baskets back upstairs and tidied up like that. I'm like, Cinderella I am. Go away for one night and the whole house is a mess. And my older brother got back from work. I went out the end room and watched the Hollyoaks that I'd missed yesterday on Thursday night because I was at my grandparents' house and they didn't watch Hollyoaks, so I didn't watch it. And so I watched that yesterday evening and also watched the Days Home and Away Neighbours and did some of my word search. My older brother got back from work and my grandparents had given us some biscuits and they were really nice. Most of them have all gone now. Like a bunch of locusts. We all just, if there's something like sweets or anything, it goes within a day. It's just demolished. And I'm currently wearing this nice cardigan here because it's flipping freezing out. Snowed in some places. My cousin got married yesterday, so congratulations, cuz, on your marriage. And it snowed at the reception, like evening, and that was just so sweet. And they filmed it, and it was just such a lovely way to end a beautiful wedding. And I then watched the evening soaps and went my journal, and for tea we had fish and chips. And then I was working on my book for a bit and sorted out my memory doll, tidied up my office and my dolls and dollhouse, and then I went to bed and I had such a good night's sleep. Felt good to be back in my own bed. Fortunately, I watched some Father on episodes. I've caught up on that on BBC iPlayer, but unfortunately, the channel site that I was watching my TV shows like Riverdale, Queer Folk, and Will and Grace and Supernatural and Merlin and Charmed and all those type of things that I can't watch over here that are like ahead of us in the UK wasn't working, so that really peed me off and was frustrating me. Then the site I normally used as a backup, that kept on glitching and buffering and pausing, and I finally found a site that plays it with no adverts and anything like that. So fingers crossed that's fine and it's working fine. So I spent most of the morning catching up on Supernatural, Merlin, Queer as Folk, Charmed, Will and Grace, and all those type of programs that I love to watch. And then I put this on because it's just lovely and keeps me nice and snug. And my dad's up and he's watching the rugby out the end room and sorting stuff out for the disco as it's my mate and his girlfriend's joint birthday party tonight. And I'm so excited for that. Gonna cut some shapes and let my hair down and have a great time. Got The Greatest Dancer and The Voice recorded and Casualty recorded, so I'll watch them probably tomorrow because I don't know when I get back, probably pretty late, as I've got to help my dad set up and unpack up. And yeah, so I will have a busy evening ahead. I'm looking forward to it. I was just talking to my best mate and his girlfriend on Facebook, and we were just talking about everything and getting all organised. So I'm really looking forward to going there tonight. And my younger brother's at work. He's feeling a lot better now that he's had some of that spray. And my older brother is at rugby. Older sister is at her house, and my younger sister in uni. My mum's on the phone to our family friend, and my mate is going to be heading there early to help me and my dad set up. Bless him, what a gem! And I have the doll that I got yesterday. No, not yesterday, the day before. Just show you guys. I showed it in yesterday's video, but it was in box, and I opened it out last night. It's a bit of a tatty doll, but I managed to get some nice Instagram stars of her, and she's actually looking alright. It's just her arms are a bit crazy. So this is a doll. I'm going to call her Paris. She's actually got quite good hair considering how she's like supposed to be like a whip-off doll, and I love her outfit. So she's gonna be joining my doll drama as one of the mean girls. And then it came with two bags, and then this one here, Then comes with some purple high heels like that, and then he has two pairs of sunglasses which are very nice, a purple and a pink pair. Then on to the fun bit, comes with a pair of a top, quite nice flowery top, and some jeans, a purple necklace which is very adorable. Then comes with two skirts, one pink or pinkish red colour and one white skirt. Then onto my favourite things that I got out of this, that top, which is so cute. I love the pattern on there. I think you might be able to see the pattern, hopefully it should show up. And then this adorable blue tee here, which has the bottom tied in a knot, and I've always wanted to have one of these tops for my dolls, and now I finally have, so I can't wait to put these on my Blue Tack dolls. And yeah, so those are the things that came with my doll I got the other day. So I had to keep bending down because it's on a chair over there because I had nowhere else to put it. And yeah, I had such a great time at my grandparents' house. It was a shame that my grandma has caught what my grandpa had, the cold flu kind of thing. So I spent most of the time making them cups of tea, just looking out for them, which is good because you never know how long your grandparents are going to be around for. And family means everything to me. And I just hope that I didn't get the cold, because it's crazy how such a little bug can make you feel so crap. And yeah, once all my family had colds apart from me, so I was very lucky. And I had a nice refreshing shower, and for my breakfast I had some porridge and a cup of tea. Then I was watching some more episodes of Supernatural and Merlin and Charmed, and watched some of the old episodes of Charmed. And the newest episode of the reboot of Charmed is coming out tomorrow, and I'm looking forward to watching that. I love the new reboot. I was a bit on the fence about it, but it's actually really good. I love it, and I love Parker, one of the characters in it. He's just so goddamn adorable, and he is hot. And yeah, I then sorted out my office, and I've been working on an instructor book. It's a new scripts daughter, so a doll drama, and I then played with my memory doll and played and filtered edited my doll drama, sorted out the sets and props, and put some of the new dolls on display, so the older dolls back in storage, and was sorting some of the dolls' hairs and outfits out, and was filming and editing a new part of my doll drama, so that was really fun. And then I was sorting out my Blue Tack doll, as I'm going to be sorting out my Blue Tack dolls tomorrow with all of my new doll clothes I've got with my dolls. So I'm going to be putting them in those outfits and mixing and matching them and creating some new designs and some new outfits. So that's going to be really fun. And yeah, so I'm really looking forward to doing that tomorrow. And I'll be probably talking about my mate's party, his and his girlfriend's party tonight. So tomorrow that'll be about that. Monday is going to be about catching up on my TV shows, and then I think that'll have to be Tuesday when I'll talk about some of my Blue Tack dolls out, and I'll be able to show you guys my Blue Tack dolls in some of the new tops and outfits that I got from this doll that I showed you. So I'm looking forward to doing that, and yeah, I've got a busy week ahead, lots of things going on, and I had a cup of tea, and for my lunch I had a cheese and pickle toasty and went out to the end room, and my dad had finished watching them. I've been doing some work up there, and he'd gone off for a nap, and I watched some stuff off Chord and Beams Up Player off the TV out there, and did some colouring pages and some of my word search. Some of the word search pages are pretty tricky, so I gave my the pages of those to my mum. I was like, can you help me with that a bit? And she's a wizard, so she did all like the ones that are like names of like people that I have never even heard of. So she did that. I did a few of them, but some of them were pretty hard. So I guess it's like you could do those pages. and there's a page that has old Emmerdale characters in, which I think is awesome. And I then watched some episodes of Doctor Who and some episodes of Torchwood and Fire Removal and some other sci-fi and fantasy stuff. And I'm now off to go put my new doll away, and then I'm going to be watching some episodes of Curse Folk and getting ready for the party tonight. I'm so excited for that. I hope you guys all have had a lovely week. Have a lovely rest of your weekend, and I shall see you soon. Really will come very soon. Bye.